Hi, I'm Craig Grant and this is Cobweb Maths. This presentation will cover basic expansion of brackets and introduce the loopy method. Let's look at the first problem. 2 bracket A plus B. Above here we have the mathematical world, so we go to the real world. And in the real world we think of a bracket as a sack. So we have 2 sacks. Inside each sack we have an apple and 3 bananas. When we expand, we tip out what's in the sacks and throw the sacks away. So we end up with 2 apples and 6 bananas. There it is there. Another way to look at it is we can use brackets instead of a sack. So there are the brackets there instead of the sacks. And you can just look at that, you've got 6 apples there and you've got 9 bananas there. So that's pretty straightforward. Here we have another problem. Now look, we'd have to draw a lot of bananas and a lot of apples. So we just put down the numbers. It's like a sum. We've got 2 sacks, so we've got 2 sets of brackets. We've got 5 apples there and 5 apples there. We add those up, we get 10 apples. We've got 7 bananas there and another 7 bananas there, that's 14 bananas. So the answer is 10A plus, oops a daisy, we should have 14 there, there's this mistake. Okay, I've corrected it. That will be 14B, transfer error. Alright, and if you have a look, all you're doing is you're multiplying what's inside that bracket by 2. 2 5s are 10, 2 times 7 is 14. And this is the basis of the loopy method, which I'm just going to show you when I turn this upside down. Okay, here's the same question. Now the hidden sign, the sign between the 2 and the brackets is a multiplying sign. And in a loopy method, what you do is you multiply everything inside the bracket by what is outside the bracket. Here we have 2 outside the bracket, so there's a multiplying sign. 2 times A, there it is, 2 times A, and 2 times 3B. 2 times A is 2A, 2 3s are 6B. Look at the next one. 3 2s are 6A, 3 3s are 9B. Next one, 2 5s are 10A, and 2 7s are 14B. Now we'll deal with a subtracting question. You go 4 times 2 is 8A, there it is there, and then 4 times minus 3 is minus 12. Now if we go into the real world, we could regard this as a sack which contains 2 apples and a bill for $3. This would mean we would end up with 8 apples and 4 bills for $3. So we would end up owing $12. And we'll just go over it again, multiply everything inside the bracket by what is outside. Here's outside is what is 2, multiply everything inside by 2, multiply everything inside by 3, by 2 and by 4, and we're done.